So you want to start running OpenClaw, but don't know if you need to go and spend $50,000 on technology and software. So let's talk about it. For anyone that doesn't know, OpenClaw is an AI, open source, autonomous agent that basically lives on your computer. It can read all your files and it can do work without you prompting it. The one thing I just want to talk about and address is, do you need to go and buy all of this equipment to be able to use it? The short answer is no, but my recommendation is yes, and I'm going to tell you why. First thing is, you can download OpenClaw on any sort of computer. So if you have like an old laptop from a couple of years ago that you don't really use that much, you can download OpenClaw onto that. Now, I will say though, I did try this approach on an older laptop and it didn't work. It could not download Node.js. So if you are trying to do this and it isn't working, I'm just putting that out there as well, that there might be some issues in terms of how old and dusty that laptop is. If you're not confident in your old dusty laptop, then another approach you can go for is renting a server and putting OpenClaw on there. So if you go onto YouTube, there's so many tutorials showing how you can do this. Most of them are probably sponsored by Hostinger, just letting you know. Now, I have tried this approach and it is not my recommendation. It is a good option if you're just trying to get started and you're limited with resources and money. But this was made to go on your personal computer. It's made as a personal assistant. So the second reason people do this approach with the server is for security. So with OpenClaw being open source, it does come with a lot more security risks. It's basically the Wild West for AI. I mean, it doesn't have any parameters or boundaries on it, which is what makes it so good, but it's also what makes it so risky. Some people do like the approach of using a server because then they're only giving the AI access to what they want. However, this is obviously where I don't recommend this way, because it does not give you the full value and powerfulness that the AI agent was essentially designed to do. So do you need to go buy a Mac Mini or a DGX Spark or spend like $20,000 on technology to be able to do this? No. However, do I recommend that you go out and spend money on hardware right now? Yes, and here's why. These companies that make this hardware are catching up with the fact that it is a highly sought after piece of equipment for this new wave of AI technology. So of course they're going to start putting the price up. Now, I'm obviously just going off what I'm hearing and seeing in the space, but a DGX Spark has increased by like 20% over about 3 or 4 months. So yeah, if you just want to dip your feet in and see what OpenClaw can do, then go down the route of using an old dusty laptop or renting a server. But if you want to stay ahead and be part of this gold rush we're coming into with AI at the moment, then definitely invest in local software and start running local models today.